Hey, what is up, incredible people? I'm Victor and you're watching Incredible Victor. Today we shall be reviewing the KZ EDX in-ear 3.5mm earphone. So this is kind of weird because this is 2022 and this is an era of TWS earphone. Why I'm reviewing this 3.5mm earphone? Because for me personally, I like the 3.5mm earphones because I don't need to charge it, and that's kind of annoying for me when I have to charge a lot of stuff. I just don't want to charge a lot of stuff and forget about the headache that will it have the charge to do my stuff. So let's start the video. Before we start the video, let's give a quick shout out to our today's sponsor, Gizmo Pickers. Gizmo Pickers are the importer and distributors of all kinds of smartphones, smartphone accessories, and even computer components and accessories. They are offering product delivery all over the Bangladesh, and especially in Kumilla and Dhaka. There are specific reasons in Kumilla and Dhaka where they provide free delivery, and other spaces they will take some delivery charge. That's minimal. They have a special offer for my viewer. You guys, if you buy these earphones from them, you can use the code Incredible50 to get flat 50 TKs off. So now let's quickly unbox this thing. So here is the box of the KZ EDX earphone, and it's pretty straightforward and a nice looking box. I really like the box quality. Inside we have the earpieces. Put them apart. It has its transparent shell, and inside we have the cable in a separate packaging, all braided. Looks good. Now we have extra ear tips for different size of ears and a booklet, and we also have the warranty card down there. So now let's connect the earpiece with the wire. So here we have it. So in the EDX earphone, we can see that the earpiece is transparent and we can see all the internal components inside them, and it's kind of look cool. Kind of reminds me of Nothing Air, but not as bad as the Nothing Air. The earpieces are the separate unit, and the wire is separate from that. You can connect them like a Lego, and the wire will securely place this thing over your ear. It's kind of cool because if you are doing some intense exercise or that kind of stuff, you're sure that this is not gonna fall off your ear. First, let's talk about the design and aesthetics, and yes, of course, build quality. The build quality in this thing is really very great. I really like how better build quality they have provided with this thing, and everything feels so premium to hand. The cable quality is really good and adds to the aesthetic. For me personally, I like minimalistic design. I kinda don't like this design, but it's personal preference. There are a lot of people who will be liking this. The earpiece is transparent, like I mentioned earlier, so you can see all the internal components, which is kind of cool. In the earpiece, where two pieces comes together, there is no ridge or there is no flaw of build quality. Thumbs up for that. The jack is rated 90 degrees, so it's kind of help when you are gaming or putting your phone in the pocket, because the straight one comes in your way, right? There is a microphone and a call receiver button attached in a unit. Now let's come to the main point of the sound quality. This earphone comes for 800 tickets, and obviously you can get it 50 tickets less with using the code from Gizmo Picker. Now in this price point, you cannot expect that much, but if this thing delivers what you pay for. Like for wired earphones, this is a critical point, right? Because 800 to 1000 tickets, this is a very critical point where the sound quality of the earphone don't increase that much as you pay more. This is kind of the peak level performance you can expect from earphone. I really like the cleaner audio, and the bass is really good when you're listening to any music and even gaming. This thing provides an immersive sound quality, and if you're enjoying this video, a sub to the channel will be immersive. I've been using these earphones for a couple of days now, and I didn't find any single distortion of sound throughout my listening session. I have listened podcast, music, different type of music, and I really didn't find any kind of flaws in terms of sound quality. So these things really provide a very good sound quality, which is the main point you'll be buying an earphone. This thing weighs about 23 grams, and when you put them on your ears, you really forget about that you're wearing something. This thing doesn't bother me in terms of weight. The wire quality is really good, and they're not going to disappoint you by any means, but I just kind of don't like this type of wire, as I am a minimalist. This is not about all great though. I really don't like the size of it. Like it has its own presence, own presence when you are wearing this thing. People is gonna notice you, and but I get the point. This is big because it provides a better quality sound. You can set a bigger unit inside to provide that good quality sound, but somehow I wish they were a bit smaller than this. Like they could have managed to set the footprint smaller, so people may not have noticed. And the jack kind connector is kind of wide and it kind of feels cheap. This is the only two flaws which I can get to. So are these deal breakers? Obviously not. And you may like this thing. How is it? So do I recommend this? Yes, of course. The sound quality is providing in the price range is phenomenal, and you can expect to spend some years with this earphone. And yeah, that's it. Highly recommended. I also have the ZSN Pro X, which is the elder brother of this earphone, and I'll be dropping a review about this thing also. So if you don't want to miss that out, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss that. So this was the video. See you soon with some new interesting video. Till then, stay good, keep good, and keep doing it. And yes, of course, keep watching Incredible Victor.